Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about snow removal. Okay everyone, like most people that's got a long driveway, they've got their own pickup truck with the snow plow, and I had an old Chevy truck for years, and like most of them, they finally rot away. The frame started sagging in the middle, it wasn't safe, so I got rid of it, took it to the scrap yard. So all this year I've been in the market looking for another truck to replace it. And if any of you have looked at the prices they want for used trucks, an 8 to 10-year-old four-wheel drive pickup truck with 150 to 200,000 miles, they're asking the dealers, most of them are $15,000 to $20,000, and that's without a snow plow. So I took that off the list, and I started looking at older trucks that had a snow plow on them already, and they were so beat up and worn out, and they still wanted a fortune. So I thought, well, I'm not going to go that route. Now I've got my Dodge pickup with the Cummins in it, and that's kind of dedicated for pulling our RV, and I thought about putting a plow on that, but what I decided there, with the emission systems they put on these trucks, it's not real good just to start it up in the winter, run it for half an hour and park it. If it doesn't get heated up on the road for a long distance, it plugs up the emissions, the DPF, the EGR system. So that was kind of out of the picture. So what I decided on was getting one of these snow push boxes. So I had to do a little research. I've got a Kubota tractor here, it's the L series. So I thought this thing ought to push a pretty good sized box. It's an L3800. So I thought, okay, that's 3,800 horsepower. That's going to push a lot of snow. Well, I called a dealer and looked online. It's actually only 38 horse. So I had to kind of downgrade a little bit what I wanted to do. So anyway, Kubota recommends for this size tractor only up to a 6-foot box, and I thought I'd like to go a little bit more, and they'll go to an 8-foot box. They'll recommend an 8-foot if you have a 40 horse. Well, I'm only 2 horsepower shy, so I thought I don't want to overload it with an 8-foot box. A 6 may be a little too small. Does anybody make a 7? So I started doing some research online, and I found this company in Indiana, and I like that. It's in our home state. It's made by Express Steel, and they make a 7-foot. So I called them, talked to a rep there, and what they do, it's a 7-foot, and it's a little bit shorter than the Land Pride for a Kubota, and it's not quite as deep. Now this is rated for down to a 30 horse tractor. So I thought, well, that sounds perfect. One thing I like about this over a pickup truck, I don't have to keep it insured, I don't have to buy plates, I don't have to do maintenance, I don't have to take care of wear and tear items, tires and brakes. So once I'm done with this, it can just sit here and it's fine. It's, nothing's gonna wear out. But the only downside is you're out in the snow and the cold on the tractor in the open. So last couple years I've only had to plow snow twice, 3 times is all in the winter. So I thought I'll see how it works. They always make they can always get a cab. They make a canvas cab with windows that'll go on the tractor. So I may look at that route after this year, see how it goes. But yeah, I ordered this. It got delivered a few days ago. I haven't even taken it off the crate. And so I'm going to cut these bands. We're going to put it on the tractor, see how it looks, see how it operates. Now on the back is the universal skid steer mount, because that's what I have on the tractor, and so it'll go right on. We're going to see how that works. Now one thing I liked about this company, you can get any color you want. They got Kubota orange, you can get John Deere green, I think they had blue for New Holland, so you can get it painted to match your tractor. Well, it fits on there nice. Only takes a couple of seconds to get it mounted up. So once we get some snow, I'll have to try it out. I really hope we don't get any snow this year, but if we do, I think I'm ready. So once we try it out, we'll get another video out. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.